got these new little drop triggers, which I absolutely love. Got 3 of them now for my field. Got another little camera, I guess. Let me know in the comments something I might be able to do this would be good. Instead of thousands of names. Because I don't know if you guys watch it, like it, you try to comment below on let me know if you can hear me tonight. If you can hear me good or not. So I mean, see what it takes and don't forget what it's saying. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas on maybe placing building, let me know. Give me a hand out. How to find one that kind of quick, not hard. But Like, yeah. Oh, no. I tell you what, I would like you to, you know, like you were doing some cafe, or at least have, you know, order for that, and the junk, you guys spread it, where I made, you know, the little driveway for the building I got. I want every night to put the driveway inside the building. Instead of making it like this. Maybe that would be something that I don't know if it would be on how it would be on PC for it. But hopefully it'll come out faster. I really like this thing. Get this bigger tractor right here. That's all dirt. Yeah, this used to be all gravel or something like that. Dirt stuff there. Yeah, I bought that building there, guys. Just like I did with this one. And I parked some of all your equipment, got a truck. Trailer there, got some trees on there already strapped down. I was just messing around a little bit. Got the Scorpion. Got the low boy. With the semi there. Yeah, I'm going with the red theme, trying to at least. There's the other building. You can open and close these doors, but it takes forever on trying to get it like this, but I really don't want to mess with it. Here, I'll mess with this one. I'll show you. Let's see. It says open circle. See how it's closing it right there? It opens that little spot. Now this one here, I can't get it to move for some reason. It won't move for me. So, we'll close this one where it comes to there. And that leaves this here open. Alright, so, and then there's like a light switch right here. See that right there? Hit that. Shut some lights all off. And one's right up top right there. Let's see, go, come back. Hit it. And they're all back on. So I'm trying to keep them on. Leave them on. I don't care. Let me run up the electric bill, right? There's my JCB for the logs. I should give her a bath, huh? Here's my Steyr. There's my weeder, which is really good once you first get the crops first pop up. Then it's time to, go, weed it, and it's just like fertilizing it. I put my workshop right here, but I think I should have maybe tried mowing or something to get them trees out of there, little bushes or whatnot. I don't know if I would be able to mow them down or not. If you guys know, please give me a holler, leave a comment, and let me know what you think. If I could do that or not. If I can mow them down or if they're just there to be there. Our pressure washer, fuel tank. Alright, and then you already know about what's down here. Here's all the feed and everything that, I bought a couple here and there. I done fed them, or used some of the fertilizer, but I didn't, and the seeds, but I didn't touch, the food or anything yet. Alright, another foggy day. Let me know, guys, should I sell this building or keep it and just, use it as kind of a different storage unit? Because I can get, let's see, we might want to get rid of them. I don't know. There's that big one for 94,000. But right here, like a grain storage, small vehicle one, the medium one, those are the newest ones, the mods right there. So I don't know if I should get it or, I already got this one right here, so I'm saying like the grain storage, if I should get that, or if I should get this, small vehicle shelter one and stack, like my fertilizer, my seeds and all that in it until, I go and buy pigs and that, and then maybe I could put them out there, put the buildings out there, and then just swap everything around. I don't know new trucks, but I do want to get that one right there, the newest one. If you guys don't have this game yet, if there is anything you want to see or whatnot, let me know. And whoever's in here, say hi. Look, I just got a random hay bale sitting right here. Alright. Oh. Let me know if you can hear me pretty good, or if my mic is not up. or something, let me know. I would really appreciate it. For that one. I don't think I need that. Yeah, see, look, it says Nola. Yeah, let's see what we got going on here. Well, we got 16,000 canola. Can't plant none of that. I guess I could. Ooh, how much is a header? Let's see. Alright, let's see. Where's the headers? Because I need one for sunflowers, but I don't want a small one. 32,000. I don't even have enough. Wow. That's a real small one. Alright. Hi, whoever joined. Well, whoever's in here, say hi. I don't know who's in here. Can't talk to you if you don't say hi. So, I'll get this guy. Kind of like this tractor. Oh, somebody left. They didn't want to say hi. See that mirror right there? That's for when you have it switched around for backwards steering. The monitor right there that you can't use. There's the radio. Let's try to go to radio. Let's see. The game is loud and you can't hear it. Alright. Hey, Gary, if, I don't know, let me pause it. Maybe you'll be able to hear me now. If you know how for me to change that, please let me know. And then I would be able to change it, and so you could be able to hear me. Yeah, Gary, if you know how to change it, please let me know. Because I do want to change it so that you are able to hear me. So please, if you know, let me know how to do it. Please tell me. I'm trying to... Or be under advanced settings, maybe? So, Gary, are you able to help me out on there, buddy? In game options, sound options. Okay. Let's see. If I am not in the right spot, please let me know, which I don't think I am. So it was in here then. Okay, so we want the volume master. Is that the one we want to turn down? Say maybe 30%. Okay. Alright, let me, how, is that better? Can you hear me a little better there, Gary? Come up here by the tractor, see if you can hear me. Okay, so I should put them all down. Turn radio volume off. Alright, let me save that for right now. Alright, Gary, is that better? Can you hear me now even by one of these tractors? Alright, let's see. How does that sound, Gary? Does that sound better? Alright, cool. Do you have this game, Gary? I don't know if you started watching or if you watched all of my videos so far. But I am just starting out in this. Really don't know too much. But I mean, if you like the game, if you have it, we could play. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button if you would, please, for me. I would appreciate it. And if you have a page, I will go to your page and like it too. Let's see. I bought this building right here. I made my driveway. and that on this side. I was going to do it on the other side, but just haven't got to doing it yet. There's my little trailer for, I don't know if you've seen it over there, but that box right there, I have 3 of them boxes. It picks them up, and then you can go empty them in that. Let's see. I bought that green building right there, just put it there just today. Got my semi with some trees on it, not much logging I haven't done yet. Got the scorpion. Got the low boy. Took me a while to figure out how to detach the top part right here off of this bottom part. That was, I don't know, that took me a while to figure that out. Trying thing going on here. There's my truck. Right here is the building I did buy. I sold the one building that was sitting right here, so I can't get this building. These doors right here will open and close. Let's see, we'll open the door. Whoop, it quit. Alright, there we go. See, it moves. But I can't get this door right there to move. So, I mean, that's like another little door right there you just get in and out of. But I think I want to leave this open. So it's trying to tell me to close the door. Oh, whoa. What was that? Okay. Okay, they don't want to do it. Alright. Alright, why can't I do that one now? I don't understand that, but alright, we'll leave that one open there, I guess. There's my weeder. And then when your crops first pop up, is the only time you can use that. And it actually like kind of fertilizes your field too, so you get a better yield out of your field. There's my JCB I got. I used for logging and that. Didn't get to clean it up yet. Oh, do you have the game, Gary? Or do you have 15? Alright, let's see. I got this one. This is a nice tractor. I like it. Inside really ain't, really too laid out or nothing, but it's a really good tractor. It's not the revert where you could turn around and drive from the back there either. Oh, another thing about this is what I like right here. Oh, okay, Gary. Let me see what time it is. I have to work in the morning. I have to be up at 5 o'clock. Would you like to come and play, or um, I could turn it on. I could put it on multiplayer. I just don't have it on there right now, but I can if you want. But I like this button right here. Turns these lights out. Hit the button again. Turns the lights back on. Alright. I mean, there ain't really much else to show. Got a trailer there. You seen that? I had to come inside, do the same thing on making my road right there. I had to come in here. Oh, okay. You work third shift thing, Gary? Do you have weekends off, or what days do you have off? The only thing I didn't do is um, come out here and make a road. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I could probably buy another building and like probably butt it up right up against here. Oh, you got weekends off? All right, cool. Usually I do too. I do drive a dump truck for construction company, so there's a lot of times I do work on Saturday. Um, but here real soon I will be getting laid off uh, for the winter, so I will be able to game all the time. Hopefully, I get my channel um, on YouTube going pretty good, which I'm trying to do now. And Gary, did you subscribe or no, or you don't do that? All right, Gary, if you did subscribe, thank you very much. Um, if you do have a YouTube channel, if you could send me a link or something, I will look you up and I will subscribe to you too. Check your videos out. Uh, I just started mine, so I'm not really too far into it. Don't really know too much about, this is all new to me. Alright, so let's see what we could jump into. And oh, I forgot this right here, my little JCB I got down at the store with the forks on it. So if I need to load up a trailer or anything, yeah, I got it right here. You're what, Gary? I don't know what you're trying to say there, buddy. All right. Oh, yep. Let me finish this here. Oh man, yeah. Well, if you're saying you're old, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I might have you beat, but not too sure. Whoa, nah, you got me beat. I'm only 35, but yeah, you got me beat. You should be retired by now, man. Sitting on the couch, with the wife. But that's good. 51 years old and you like playing PlayStation and that. What other kind of games do you play? I have Black Ops 3 with all the DLCs, and I got GTA 5 right as of right now. I got to get more games. And thanks, Gary. Thanks for hanging out and talking and watching the video and helping me out. I do appreciate it. There's one of the containers I was talking about earlier, which after I think I get this field done, I will go pick up the dolly for it and go empty it. So Gary, what other kind of games do you play? Golf, No Man's Sky. How's that No Man's Sky? Is that, I mean, is it pretty good? The video I seen of it, I didn't really like it too much. It didn't like, you know, really catch my attention on it. Tomb Raider's good. And lots of Farming Simulator. Yeah, I've really played 15, you know, out real. I mean, I was always on it. I tried, especially when I was laid off for the winter through my job, I was playing it every day, basically almost all day long. Sorry, I got a text message. Oh, it's a bad, like bad in a good way or bad in a bad way? Is it even worth buying it or renting it to check it out? Bad. Thanks for that, Gary. I do appreciate it. Because I was going to rent it or just buy it off the PlayStation Network and try it out. But, I mean, I really don't want to. I already done wasted $20 on another game I bought off of the PlayStation Network. And I kind of beat it within a week or so. So it wasn't even... Oh, I'm not going to play it. So basically, you just got that game to, well, now to maybe take up the GameStop or something, trade it in for another one, huh? And where are you from there, Gary? Whereabouts? Oh, okay. All right, Gary. Well, have a good night at work, and hope to see you on. Send me a friend request if you can, real quick. DragonHunter81, capital D and capital H, um, in my name, no spaces. Send me a friend request so then I know you're on, and next time I'm on, and we'll do some farming there. Oh, and hey Gary, I live in Ohio. And I am gonna start by trying to stream at least an hour, hour and a half every night. You was born in PA. Oh, okay. Yeah, PA is the next state over. I like Hershey, PA. I like going through there. It smells like chocolate. Oh man, it's so good. Ooh, I'm glad I got all that. Here's my box. Oh, it ain't. It wasn't putting it in that one? Oh, it must be in this other one. I'll do that. Alright, Gary, you have a good night. Be safe going to work and that, and I'll see you next time you're on and I'm on. Put that out. Before we do that, let's go right here. looked like he went right down in like in a hole right there. It's crazy. About another 9 minutes or so. I'm gonna be getting off here, stop it, and we've been on here an hour and a half recording. That's not bad. So I'll take that up to here. Put that right there. Right there, put that on. There we go. Alright, whoever else is going to be watching this, and you guys already see my buildings. If you have any ideas on like help me set it up or something, and let me know. I'm always open to ideas. Need to hold that down. Really? Hold on a minute. Did that machine just move? Oh wow, I never knew that. That is cool. Alright. Learned something new today. Alright. Now, we need a good tractor. Alright, so I'm going to drop that. Sorry guys, just got a real sharp pain in my right lung. Been having problems with it. Sometimes it's hard to breathe, and just sitting in one spot, you know, it will feel like sometimes there's somebody just taking a like an ice pick or something and just straight stab me right in my lung. Does not feel good at all, trust me. But back to the subject on, if you guys like this video, please hit that like spike or the like button, sorry, and if you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would really right there. So turn that all the way around like so, because I am going to be starting to put doing more videos, and if I ever get a camera, maybe I'll start doing little vlogs or whatever. We'll see how that goes. Not too sure about wanting to try to be on the camera. Let me know what you guys do like and don't like. Whoop, I did that wrong. There we go. You know, tell me this kind of stuff you guys, you know, want to see or whatnot. I am new to this, so I am trying to see what everybody likes, what everybody don't like. Here we go with the low container. Ooh, that thing is heavy. Look at that. See how easy that was? That is awesome. You just put one of them at a couple fields and it'll fill it up. So far it's got 36,000 in there. And if I can see correctly, it looks like it's at 81%. So, but what I am going to do is go empty this into my silo and park it back up here, and then I will be getting done with this stream. I do have to get off here and be getting ready for bed. Got work tomorrow. I don't know what that red thing is back there. I think I need a bigger tractor, a stronger one or something. Seems like it's really slow. Oh, I'm gonna run over my crops. Well, my seeds. I took all the trees down that was right here. And except for whatever them trees are right there, I took the ones that I could cut down the left side of that barn right there, took them out. Took some of the ones right here in this little area out, just to open it up a little bit. I didn't like all the trees being there, just like I'm working on one of the other hills, up on top of the hill there, just I want to open up. I want to put, let's see, I want to put some windmills, solar panels, and that on there, and see how that goes. I don't want to drop off. I want to empty it. There we go. Look at that. That's just cool. Dump it up like that. Whoa. Oh, what did I do? All right. That is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Whoever just came in, hello, hello. Yep, I do have a couple dogs. I do have one that's like a mutt, and she's a female. She's really old, had her, oh, I don't know, maybe 6-7 years or so. Where I can put this really to be out of the way. Really being too much in the way. Maybe, you know what? How about we park it right up here? Maybe. Let's see. What do you think? Where should it go? Over to the side? Maybe just park it, you know, drop the box off right here. I kind of don't want it in the way of anything. Or, you know what? Never mind. I got an idea. We're going to drop it off over here. I think this is where it was at anyways. So let's take it up here some. That'll work. Probably right there. Looks good to me. I like that. I like watching that. That thing is just cool picking that up. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see. No, we don't want to do that. We'll detach that and pull forward some. And then retract the arm. I'll get out and watch it. Yeah, that's just cool. Alright, well, yeah, I think he's going to be stopping on doing that, 'cause I think I am going to be getting off here. Whoever joined, watching, you can go back and start the video over. If you do like it, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. It would help me out, you know, a lot, and I would appreciate it. If there's something that you would like to see, I do play 2 other games as of right now. I have GTA 5, and I do have Black Ops 3 with all the new maps. I am looking for other people to play with on this. I mean, I do like playing the farming sim a lot. Here's a couple buildings. That bigger building back there that I was first at, I bought that, placed it there. Had to make my own little road right here, and inside I did the same thing. You know, all I did was got a plow and made it to where you can allow fields to make a field, and then I took the what do you want to call it, the cultivator there, and leveled it all out right here. You know, I mean, I think I did a pretty good job. You know, it don't seem like it's too bad. What do you think? What you think it looks good? Please leave, you know, hit me up with a message there. Well, he left. Alright, well, I was just wanted some input. That's all I wanted, was a little bit of input, but nobody wanted to give it to me. That's alright. I know, they call me a newbie or something because I'm just now starting out on this. Yeah, let's get this washed up a little bit. Now, what would be cool to see on the PlayStation or even on the console is when you are pressure washing your vehicle, your tractor, or anything that you got that's all muddy, that you would at least see, you know, a puddle, you know, forming underneath right there, you know, and maybe, you know, some kind of light brown color, you know, water or whatnot. And also, you know, maybe if you're fueling up and you're this far away, you'll see the hose or something go into the gas tank. That would probably be, you know, pretty cool to see. Um, yeah, I'll park my tractors, all my tractors and that in here. But please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button, please. I can't stress that enough. If I am bothering you guys on letting you know about it, please tell me, and I will ease it up some for you. But so far, that is what I got right there. And my other stuff is that working. There's my truck, fuel. Alright. Let's see. Lowboy trailer. There's my Scorpion. Really love that thing. There's my truck with some trees already on it, which I will take and empty those out before I go to start forestry again. My little trailer there for them boxes. If you are watching this and you already seen me pick up one. So there's my plow. That's what I plowed everything with here. Did my driveway coming out here. And then, you know, I took the little cultivator right there. If that's what that thing is called. I mean, I'm not really too sure on everything. On all the typical phrases or what. So if you are a farmer and I am saying something wrong or if I am doing something wrong, sorry, trying not to offend any farmers. You guys do work hard and do appreciate it. But I am about to save the game and jump off here. Let me get into that tractor up there. Real quick, once he gets up here to the top, I'll stop him for now until I go to get back on tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to be getting off here. Sorry, whoever came in. Been on here for almost 2 hours. You can go back and watch the video. If you like it, please hit that like button and please subscribe. If there is anything you would like to see, please let me know. I am new to this. I only have 3 games. I have Farming Sim. I have GTA 5 and Black Ops 3. With all the DLCs and that. If there is anything that you would like, you know, for me to play or whatnot, please leave it in the comment below. But I am going to wash this tractor up real quick and put him away, and then I'm going to be getting off of here. Got to work tomorrow. One of the buildings right there I bought. Here's another one I bought. Sold the building that was sitting here to buy that one and put there. Yeah, and I do have lights on in there. There is a light switch, which I thought that was really, really cool. Oop, I'm getting too close to him. Right here. Yes, I am still rocking some of the equipment you start out with. I do have the loan out, which I do got to pay that back, which I am working on trying to pay that back. So the next time I get on here, I think I'm just going to go and, let's see, what do I all have? Okay, 63,000 there, 72,000 there, 53 there. I am planting those on or whatever they're called. I can't think of it right now. Okay, so I think when I get back on, I am going to sell everything, all the grain. Make sure it's all clean. Alright. Got a text message. Alright, hello, coming in. Sorry I've been on here for almost 2 hours, and now I'm getting ready to be getting off of here. Please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Alright, let's see. I want to put it right here. Oh, I don't want a worker. What are you doing? Alright. Alright, let's save the game. Alright, everybody that did watch this, now you're gonna say something, that's funny. Everybody that was watching, thanks for watching. Hope you hit that like button and that subscribe button. I will try to be on every day to at least, you know, record or something for about an hour or so. So if there's anything you guys like to see or want to talk about, let me know in the comments. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good evening. Thank you, Summer. I'm trying to figure out. Trying to figure out how to stop. Let's see. Oh, there we go.